I feel like they shouldn't be allowed to call it return to home because it's not. It's just not. Yeah.
Let's go again.
Wow, Abby.
This thing
just stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. I can't. It's stuck in a right-hand turn. Oh, something's wrong with this. It'll just there. It's done. See that?
I see.
This is FMS's newest release and most proud technology because they have packed in a return to home feature on one of these mini Warbirds. Now, I was actually told by FMS themselves, the higher ups there, that it would probably not be a big year for new releases in the airplane world for them. Ta-da! They were right. It's small. We've seen Gushing Warbirds of this size for years. As a matter of fact, you can buy the same version of this airplane from Gushing, which we'll link in the description box below, for 20% less than this airplane. This one is $99.99. I'm wondering if it's worth that price point. Is the return to home feature a gimmick, or is it an actual GPS function that we can rely on? And the biggest question for FMS, was this too little, too late? Let's fly.
No sunshade on that, huh?
No, I'm so sad. Now keep watching. We push up. Rudder does that. Then we should throttle up and down. Now.
Brush?
That, oh, it's brushed. That is the return to home binding procedure. So it's not a GPS, it is a gimmick. Let's fly.
Launch with confidence. Launchfidence. Let's go.
Oh. All right, there we go. It's a little loud, actually. I feel like that's louder than the little Gushing ones, but. Oh, I got a little friendly bird chasing me. Oh, this is very cool. Do you see the bird behind me? Nah, he gave up.
I was gonna say
that was
no.
Cool. So we have different flight modes. We're in stabilized beginner mode. Very easy to fly, but I am holding full up elevator this entire time. There's without it. We're going down just a little bit. I'll keep it a little closer. It is brushed, it is geared, so if you're going to land ever, you need to throttle off the second this thing comes down, just as any of these brushed planes. You don't want to burn that motor up. I'm very curious as to why they did this. It's almost like when Horizon Hobby did their little mini Warbirds.
I was gonna say, didn't Horizon do this?
Yes, like
last year?
Come on, they're already doing brushless versions of these, way nicer now. Like, and now that FMS is doing it, I'm like, what? And in the little prompt, yeah, they sent it to us, okay. But in the little prompt email, it said, we're so proud of like all the features, like return to home. So, hey,
let's do it.
That's their biggest thing. Look, I'm even flying away. All I have to do is push down on that and I'm not touching anything. Okay,
this is reminiscent of like
it pointed back to the
2015 building. Return to home on
drones. That's exactly right. So it has like a little compass and it's supposed to kind of work, but okay, let's point it in this direction. 3/4 throttle, return to home. And it's going to go back to the building. So no, not doing that. I'll try one more time and then I'm done with that because I knew it wouldn't work.
This is the kind of features that made us stop reviewing drones back in the day.
Yeah, this is like, okay, do we really need to make another one of these? No, we don't, but here we go. We're trying one more time. So it throttles up, it banks. It's just gonna bank what it thinks is long enough to do like a 180
Bird distracted me.
There, that's it. It just does a 180 basically. It's not returning to home.
You gotta bring it, yeah.
It's not returning to home. It's not going to loiter in one spot. You know, it's not. I feel like they shouldn't be allowed to call it return to home because it's not. It's just not. Yeah. Okay, so it has a stunt button in different flight modes. We're going to press the stunt button and see if it works. I anticipate that it should. I have to hold up elevator the whole time. There you go. There's a nice roll. That was actually really clean. Good for them. That was really good. So full throttle, stunt button, pick a direction, and hope you don't crash while it's doing its thing. Now we should have a loop. Oh, why am I? Oh, whoa, it's just stuck. It got really, it's like the flight. Oh, yeah. Oh, Abby, I gotta land it.
What?
Oh, wow.
I did a terrible job filming that.
That's okay. It was like panic mode because this switch, look at this. Look how loose that is. Hear that rattle?
See.
What happened was it got out of, no, I can tighten that. and I'm tightening it. It went out of that flight mode just briefly, I think, because it got a mind of its own and spiraled, and luckily I got control over it again. So that was weird. It didn't beep though. Let's try again.
Launch with more confidence. Launch confidence. Let's go again.
Wow, Abby.
This thing
it's stuck. It's stuck. I can't. It's stuck in a right-hand turn. Oh, something's wrong with this.
And this right here, good ladies and gentlemen, is why you hardly ever see FMS on our channel, because they want us to hide these types of things from you guys, and a lot of people do, but we show it every time.
I got no aileron. It just died.
Your aileron died?
My aileron servo died.
And you think that's what the problem was?
There, it's back. Oh, and it's gone. And it's back. And it's gone. Look at that. Real time.
We'll reset it?
No, hold on. I will, but gone. Here. It'll just, there, it's done. See that?
I see.
We've never had one of these do that. Oh, but Nate, FMS servos could never just give out FMS PA 1800 on maiden flight. Dead.
It was all your fault, right? You don't know.
It was all my fault.
You
I did that on purpose. Oh, look at the tail up. And there we go. That was beautiful. Let's go flaps off.
Yeah.
And I lost my elevator. It went out on flight. And it's all because of a bad $5 servo. That was beautiful. Let's go flaps off.
Yeah.
And I lost my elevator. I'll reset it, we'll try again.
This is why FMS hates us. And this is why some other companies are starting to hate us, because we don't hide this stuff like other people do.
Tons of other people. I've had other
all of them. Yeah. All of them. Let's be honest. All of them. And we're sitting here fighting for all these other YouTubers to be able to provide honest content for you guys. But we're the only people. We're the only people fighting for you guys. All these other channels.
It's locked left.
All these other channels are just allowing stuff like this on the market. And they're going to hide it. Like, Nate, you should show them the message of FMS accusing us of crashing the integral on purpose.
Yeah.
And then saying, how dare we post it like they own us.
Oh boy, that was woo.
I think it's time for you to call it.
Whoa!
It a day.
That might have been the worst crash ever. Right in front of us.
Awesome.
Wow.
And they own our channel. And if they're treating us like that, guys, imagine how they're treating everybody else.
Listen, anyone that releases this at 10 p.m., you know. You guys got to know that $100 free foam don't pay the bills. And I'm telling you right now, there needs to be a shift in the RC industry where you've got to understand you can stand up for the right thing. Also, talking to other YouTubers, you're more valuable than what you realize. Just remember that. Now I've got to find this prop, but what Abby was saying is so spot on. About 2 weeks after we did the FMS integral crash, which was a discontinued plane anyway, because it sucked. Because I liked it at first, but when that crash happened, our comments section flooded with, hey Nate, mine did that too. Hey Nate, mine did that too. Hey Nate, mine did that too. And so FMS reached out, they're like, hey, do you want these cool new little airplanes we're gonna, sure, send them, that's fine. And then she followed up with, hey, if you keep doing videos like that, it could hurt our relationship. And I'm like, you know what? If I don't do videos like that, it could kill my entire channel because, what's that called? Lying.
And where's that gonna get you?
Nowhere.
Down there.
Yeah, so we're not doing that. I've had other companies ask us to lie, to cover things up. It ain't gonna happen. If you want, if your stuff is going to be on our channel, if it's not good, you have to be okay with that. And if it is good, we'll show people because people know they can trust us.
And guys, this is what's about to happen. And I'm going to predict this. FMS, Horizon Hobby, and Motion RC gave up on us forever ago. They're not going to send us stuff to show on the channel anymore. They're going to stop. So if you want to see honest content, then you guys have got to go over to our Patreon and support us there. That way, instead of spending $100 on this, you can sign up for $5, and then we can take those funds and buy these products to show you.
Yeah, because wouldn't you hate to spend $100 on this and it suck? Because other channels are going to say it's good, but it has multiple problems. Clearly.
Your all's money speaks volumes to these companies. So yes. Support us and support our honest content and support what we're standing for. I'm so tired of companies talking to us
like they own us.
Like they own us.
Yeah, and that's what's happening in the last couple of years especially. This will be linked in the description box below. I say that so you can check it out. I don't encourage you to buy this. My gosh, this is at the far bottom of the totem pole for any of these mini Warbirds. We've never, I'm not saying it can't happen, because it could, but we've never had a servo die so quickly, or ever, on our mini Warbirds. And that one isn't even dead. It's like there's a loose connection. That's just bad, and it's bad marketing too. Return to home, and it just barely does a 180. Also, I had to fly with full up elevator the entire time I was in the air just to maintain that, so I don't know. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Are we overreacting? I don't think so. I think the industry is going through a lot of changes right now, and we need to fight for what's right. On that subject, I want to say a massive thanks to God for allowing us to have the platform, the time, the audience to share with you guys, to bring truthful videos to you. In the past, it never felt like we needed to do this or talk about these things because products came out. Hey, the Sailors maybe got it or didn't, or we bought it. Let's go have some fun. And transparency was a good thing. Now, I think a lot of shortcuts are being taken. And we saw it in the drone world, and unfortunately, it's hitting the airplane world now too. So, I say thank you to God for giving me the eyes to see it happening, the voice to bring it to you guys, the patience to deal with the threats from companies. You know, oh, we won't send you any more planes if you tell the people the truth. So massive, massive, massive thank you to God. Last but not least, I want to say a massive thanks to our Patreon supporters, as Abby was saying, because we couldn't do what we do as often as we do it without your insanely awesome support. Please sign up. As the world is rapidly changing, we could use your support. Thank you. Now, if you want to see an actual good mini Warbird that's cheaper than this and does what it's supposed to do, we'll have a hand pick video popping up right about now just for you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you there.
Bye.